the morning right with cuddles. Coffee.
Number 1 advice to address climate change by the New York Times
is you're better off eating vegetables from Argentina than red meat from a local farm.
Wow.
Oh my god. Good morning, you guys. It is Sunday and we have a long run planned, but I'm a little sore from yesterday for sure. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Gwen's fine.
Like nothing happened.
But I'm definitely sore because
Cheers, babe.
that was my first big run. Well, first elevation run, mountain run.
Yeah, so today we're gonna go back in the mountains, just the one that is
right next to our house.
Yeah, we live at the bottom of this one.
So our plan today is to do a fasted run, which is what lots of people call it. So we're not gonna eat breakfast before we go. We're just drinking a tiny coffee and that's it. And then we're gonna head out. That doesn't mean we're not gonna eat during the run. It's just that we're going to start the run without eating and try to go through our glycogen quicker than if we would have food this morning, so that we can start utilizing fat as fuel earlier in the run than if we ate breakfast. It's not about totally going keto style and not having any carbs and getting into that fat burning zone all the time. It's just about tapping into that a little bit earlier, because when we're running at low intensity, we are already using that system. But right now for this long run, we're just trying to tap into that quicker. We are bringing lots of food, especially because I might end up walking quite a bit of this. I really want to make it to the top regardless of miles. So I might be out there for like 6 hours. So this is what I'm bringing. Dates. Probably gonna eat the dates first with the peanut butter, and then Cliff Bars are kind of my bigger meal, like once I get stopped for a while. All right, we're ready.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Look who's here. Alright, 7.3 miles, 1 hour 20 basically. I'm gonna do a stop for a snack. Oh, there's a moose down there. Oh, with a baby, a tiny baby.
I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dream.
Gwen, you're nuts up there.
The very top.
Yeah, you are at the top. The top of the world. It's pretty cold up here. Gwen's crazy for not wearing anything. It is freezing. I can't stay long.
Other top there, that's Baldi.
I'm gonna head down.
I decided to bushwhack and go straight to the top because the road goes kind of around. There is so much snow. I might as well just go straight. Anyway, almost there. I can't see the top, but I guess as long as I'm going up, I'm going in the right direction. Alright, I'm at the top. It's like a small village here. I'm not sure it's good for me to be here. All these antennas, might be some bad stuff coming through my brain right now. I'm not gonna stay. If I can't find a trail now to go down, maybe it would be easier. Alright, not too sure where I'm going now. I can't see the trail, but I guess as long as I'm going down, I must be going in the right direction. Woo! After some bushwhacking, I'm back on the road. Ah, now it's easy. All downhill, back home. Let's do it.
I just wanna know if you're gonna.
Nice. I did 15 miles, 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Gotta know. I can't have it any other way.
Well, I'm driving home now, just a few miles from the house, and we just forgot the GoPro on top of the car. Luckily, before I took off, like I went a few feet and I stopped and I thought about it and was like, I think the GoPro's still in the car. Gwen forgot it up there. About to catch up to him. I'll tell him. Guess what we forgot on top of the car?
The shelf offer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the river, taking away to.
Alright, it's just starting to rain, but that's it. I'm home. 22.3 miles. Yeah, a nice run. What do you guys think?
Guys, you gonna sing the words. Oh, lady, running down to.
Gwen is back. How was it?
Good.
I'm feeling really sore, you guys, like super tight. So I just stretched a little bit and got in the shower, and now I'm still tight.
You're gonna have to do some stretching.
Yeah, lots of stretching for me, but now it's lunchtime. I just went and got some greens from the garden. These are weeds, but there's no such thing as weeds. We just learned that these weeds are edible and they're really nutritious. So I picked some weeds from the garden and we're gonna put them in the smoothie.
Yeah, the advantage of this, guys, is that we don't even need to mow our grass, because I just let Katie in the grass, and in half a day she makes it pretty good.
Yeah, I snip it all and we're gonna have wheatgrass, lawn grass shots. It is smoothie bowl time. But we got our cereal here, and we're starting to put oats on the top too, because they're cheaper than cereal and we don't go through as many. And like I told you guys, we're trying to eat more on a budget. Gwen's gonna break the blender. Lunchtime.
Yeah.
Yum. Here we go. I waited for you. That's what I do. I'm that nice. We are going to have a lazy afternoon because it's raining outside, and work on a vlog and research for our nonprofit. There's so much paperwork involved when you start a nonprofit, so we've got stacks of stuff to go on. So we're gonna get some of that done today.
Oh my god.
The doggies are having their vegan dog dinner. Yeah, Scooty and Roo? And we're making salad, and man guys, we were just upstairs editing vlogs and doing stuff on the computer for like 3 hours straight. Crazy.
Ultra marathon of the editing.
Yeah, it takes us a lot of time to make vlogs for you guys, but we love it. Okay, so we're doing salads with tons of veggies, and the big pot of lentils that I made the other night is still going. So we're just gonna heat this up with lots of spinach. Beets. Beets, 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 beets. Gwen's the salad master, guys. Look at that salad. Make sure you guys eat a big salad every day. So good for you. Here is our dinner. That is it. So this is what we're gonna eat, this massive amount of food. And no, we're not binging. This is not our cheat day. This isn't our binge. This is our everyday abundance of amazing whole plant foods. When you eat plant foods, you get to eat a lot more. You actually have to eat a lot more quantity because the calories are so low. And a few of you guys have been asking questions about binge eating, asking us if we binge and if it's something that we could talk about. So the truth is that we definitely don't consider it binging. We don't really binge, we just eat when we're hungry. And lots of people feel that they need to run a certain amount of miles before they can have a meal. And if they don't run, then they can't eat. And if they run a lot, then they get to eat a lot of crap food, or just even a lot of food. So if you do that, if you feel the need to run before you eat, that's definitely not healthy. If you're eating the right type of food, you shouldn't have to exercise in an excessive amount to burn enough calories to be able to eat. When you're eating real healthy food that our bodies were meant to eat, plant foods, then you really don't have this issue at all, and you can eat all of you want, and you can continue to lose weight and sustain a healthy weight, being super happy because you're feeding yourself exactly what your body needs.
Yeah, I think part of binging is if you restrict calories, then you're gonna be able to do it as long as your motivation is here, and then your motivation drops and then you binge. So in the first place, is restricting calories the problem? If you just get the right food and you don't need to restrict and you eat as much as you want, then after that, I don't know, even if I want to binge, I don't think I'm gonna be able to binge because my stomach is gonna be full with the right food. So I'm not even gonna want to binge because I ate enough. So I think that's the key, is like eating enough of the right food. Don't worry about calories, don't worry about restricting or whatever. Is like, eat when you're hungry. If it's the right food, there will be no problem.
And if you want our opinion on what is the right food, check out our free nutrition guide. Download that from our website, because we go into depth about all of the different foods that we eat. We don't particularly follow one train of thought anymore, like just solely high carb or low, low fat or high fat or any of that. We eat real food and real whole plant food. And when you do that, there's so much fiber, so much water in those foods, in the food that we're eating, that I can eat this entire bowl, and I will, and it's not gonna have that many calories. It's just gonna be enough, and I'm gonna be really full. Like Gwen said, so full that I'm not gonna want to eat a bunch of Twinkies or get a tub of ice cream out and eat the whole thing. Like Gwen said, that comes so often when we're constantly restricting. And even if you're not counting calories, you can still be restricting, trust me. The food we eat is beautiful, and it's living, and it's vibrant, and it's real. And we eat a lot of it all of the time, and we're healthy and happy doing that all the time, 7 days a week. So it seems to us to be a much more enjoyable way to live, and that's why we do it.
Alright, we hope we inspired you guys to eat a lot of plants. Check out our Patreon page if you want to support this YouTube channel and us.
And if you want to make some nice lentil dal like this, check out our cookbook. This recipe's in the cookbook. Check out our live shows every Wednesday night, 6 p.m. PST. You're gonna love it. Alright guys, we love you. Eat more plants, stay positive. See you next time.